everyone, thanks for coming back for another swatch video. I've got my 2024 Project Pan palette to swatch for you, so let's go. So last year's Project Pan, I decided to do a purple palette by LA Colors that I've had for a while. Don't remember when I got it or where, but there was a purple in there that I really liked. So even though this was like 3 years ago, I thought I was going to run out. Yeah, right. So I bought this blind from Amazon to try and replace the purple that I really liked. It didn't at all. And this one looks wonky because it fell out, but I managed to put it back together and press it with alcohol and save it. I got a little bored with an all purple palette last year. This one's called Day to Night, also by LA Colors. And I just don't reach for it very much, and it would be pretty easy, I think, to hit pan in all 12 shades, so that's what I'm going to do for 2024. It's got a little more of a variety than just the purples, obviously. These are very bright. I don't really think I can use those on anything but the eye, but I've used these two, believe it or not, for eyebrows. And then I've used, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 for a pretty smoky eye. Turned out really well. Sorry, I'm messing up the bottom here. But I'm going to swatch it before I've hit pan in anything, and then I have it for you to show you. So here we go. All right, these do not have names, so I'm just going to go, let's see. I'm going to go from the white up and over and then down. So starting with this white pan. The pans are a little small for my fingers, but tough, I'll make do. So this is pearly white. This does really well in the inner corner the times that I have played with it. And next is, it looks like a silvery color. Yep, it's a silvery color. The next one looks a little gold. We'll see. You know, it's more of, it's a very gray gold. It's an interesting color. Kind of can be any kind of neutral you want it to be. Moving into these middle colors here, we should have a nice bright blue. Nice. For a very cheap palette, I forget how much this was. I'll look it up, but those are nice colors for a cheap palette. Oh, this is kind of a nice lavender purple. It's a little more matte than it looks in the pan, which is totally fine. Here's the one I busted up and put back together. Hey, it worked. Let me know if you want a video on that. It was relatively easy. It's a little messy, but it's relatively easy. All right, next we look like we have 3 bright blues here. This one looks metallic. Yes, it is. This is more of a teal. That's really pretty. It'll be fine if I have to dig into it a little bit because I can use it up faster. Is that cheating? I don't know. This is a turquoise teal, whatever you want to call it. This is more of a matte. I think it is a matte. It looks just a teensy bit sparkly in the pan, so we'll see what it looks like on the eye too. This is like a denim to navy blue. It's a little bit shimmery. Then we've got what looks like a slightly darker silver. Yes, it is. So it's more of a gray, medium gray metallic. Below that is the one I use on my brows. It is a little shiny and it is a little weird, but it was the very first thing that I found that could fill them in. And then I would dip into this color a little bit too. It's just a matte black, which of course is going to be easy for me to use throughout the year. So this is the Day to Night LA Colors palette. You know what? I think the whole palette has a name, doesn't it? Because there's a couple of these. Yes, this is called After Dark. So yeah, this is going to be interesting and kind of fun. I don't wear blues a ton, so we'll see what I can do with that, but I think it's going to be fine, especially with the 6 on the ends there. So thanks for watching. I'm going to go clean off my surface a little bit here, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. We've got, look, what did I just say?